On this website, we introduced the wheel model, and some of you may have had the opportunity to look at that. If you haven't, we invite you to do that. You'll find a lot of good information there. But after viewing it, some of you may ask, how can I get more details, more information about all this? Well, we're giving you two resources. One is other videos that you could just click on that has to do with every one of the themes that I presented in the wheel model. The second resource that we want to provide for you is a book. It's called Catalyzing Church Multiplication Movements. In that book, I write about the history of movements since the New Testament, and I talk about how those things have progressed, particularly in the modern era of Protestant missions. So I lay that all out so we can understand God's heart and God's passion, and how he uses missions, and what we've been learning over missions over these last centuries in order to facilitate the ingathering of many people into the kingdom. Another thing that I did in that video was to look into the future. I believe that we're in the fourth era of missions. If you want to get another resource on that, Dr. Stephan from Biola University, he recently wrote a book, The Facilitator Era, and I agree with him. I believe that we're in the facilitator era, and I've connected or integrated his information with my research to look into the future and see how God wants to bring closure to the Great Commission. And I believe that the wheel model that we're presenting here could be a powerful model to help us to be successful in the fourth era of missions. And the last aspect of the book that you'll find helpful is a lot more details about each aspect of the wheel. We go into a lot more explanation, and a very important resource that you might find very helpful. At the end of the book, there is an assessment tool that will take you through the 5 fruitful practices, and you can reflect on your own ministry, and you can go through this assessment tool and you can score yourself, and it'll tell you where you are in the process and what you need to be doing next. Well, I hope you click on the link below. You can order the book and make that part of your library and another resource that you can use as you march forward, believing God, as Jonathan did, that many souls will be swept into the kingdom. God bless you.